call this like a very signature Dusseldorf day, going from ominously cloudy to like kind of sunny and then back again every 15 minutes. So I just think the rain's coming and I'm trying to get ahead of it. So we've rolled the dice and come out for an evening walk, hoping that we don't get hit with any Dusseldorf rain. But these walks, a nice Sunday evening walk, is pretty necessary in Corona times. In den Corona-Zeiten. I think Germans just say Corona times too, actually. There's really no better place than walking around the streets of Dusseldorf to introduce you guys to what has become my unexpected German obsession. It's pink buildings.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend?
Colorful buildings are obviously all over Europe, but when we first got here, I could not stop taking pictures of pink buildings. They're just super cool to me. So I started digging into it. By that, I mean I spent like 11 minutes on Google. And it turns out that the reason there's so many different colored buildings in general is that back in the day, buildings were just built out of whatever available materials there were. They would just build them out of that, but then everything was like ugly. And you don't want that. You want to live in a place that's cute. So what they started doing was putting plaster and stucco on buildings and then painting them all sorts of different colors. Depending on who was like in charge of a certain region of the world, they would sometimes decide what color all of the buildings were. It was even said that there's like this shade of goldish yellow that was used to unite a lot of old Germanic, Franconian, and Slovakian tribes together. Whether that's true or not, or whether it's just kind of hearsay, I don't know, because I'm not a historian. But it sounds right to me. So what does this mean for pink buildings? I don't know. I don't know what it means for pink buildings. I just thought it was an interesting aside to make an entire video about. But something else I found is that in Albania, after they abolished communism and they started installing new systems of government, they actually started to make the buildings prettier because they wanted to boost morale of their people. They wanted people to buy into this new world that they were trying to build together. And they actually found that painting the buildings, changing the colors, beautifying the place actually made crime go down. It made people confident and start paying their taxes. It's kind of a weird thing. So are pink buildings really that special? Some would say they're not, but according to Albania, maybe pink buildings are why people pay their taxes. Probably not, though. I mean, I'm just walking. There's red building right there. Really beautiful little deep red building, and then blues and oranges and scaffolding. It turned into a beautiful Sunday evening. And it's supposed to rain all week, so quite glad that I came out here and took like a 2-hour walk. I mean, just look at this.
Let's not talk about it, but I gotta know. If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend? She just wanna hit me with a quickie by the pool, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. Way you got me feeling for your body, you might turn me to a yes, man. Oh yeah. 80 and I'm 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex, man.
Emerging from the shadows. Fergus, do you want to go out? You ready to go outside? Yeah. Yes. Okay, I know you cute boy. You want to eat? Yeah. Alright, gotta take this dog out, so this might be where we cut it. If my thoroughly researched think piece on colorful buildings didn't do it for you, I hope at least you got some nice Sunday evening vibes out of it. And before I sign off for this one, I want to give a huge shout out to the man, Nauf. Been watching his channel for a while, and he just shouted me out on one of his most recent videos, which is very cool. Does some awesome content, so if you don't follow him already or don't subscribe to him already, you should definitely go check him out. I'll link him in the description. I don't know why I'm even saying that. Probably like 80% of you are here from his channel, or there's so much crossover that you would already be subscribed to him anyway. But if you're not, there's like 8 of you who aren't. Go check him out. But that's gonna be it for this one, so we're gonna see you in the next one.
Yeah, fly it in your ex like, oh my god. Ride into your legs like, oh my god. And let's go on a date like, oh my god. When I'm back from LA like, oh my god, yeah. She still think it's odd, yeah.
No trash
I got
bags.
all these
No trash
fans,
bags.
she's the only one I want, yeah. Impress me with your mind, I might turn you to a mom, yeah. You might get a pension if you work it for me long, yeah. It's gonna be a long, yeah.